Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be talking about this right here. This is my 28 millimeter V4 tip knot from Turn and Shave, and it's in this samurai style blue and gold handle. This is just excellent. So I don't have it loaded up just because I want to show what the tips look like. So let me just re-soak it. I didn't really shake any of the water out, but just so that you can see. So that's fully soaked, and then I'll wring it out a little bit, and then that's, you know, squeezed out. So as you can see, extremely jelly. I like my brushes with a little more backbone. So this is set pretty low. This is at, I believe, 47 or 48. It's still extremely soft, not super scrubby, but it does have a nice backbone feel. So I'm just loading it up here. The soap that I'm using is Barrister Man East Egg, just because I really enjoy this one. And I'm gonna load this up for a little bit. This thing does need quite a bit of soap. Also forgot to strap my razor, so you guys are gonna see pretty much the full routine right here. So that looks like enough soap. I loaded for kind of a while. So we're gonna strap right here. Go for about 20 laps. Okay, pretty good right there. Wet the face. And then I always like to get whatever excess off the tub that I can. And then rinse it off. And then I'll get going. So I've got about 3 days of growth here. I've done one off-camera shave so far, and then kind of just let it go. I noticed 3 days kind of tends to be the sweet spot for me. I'm just gonna put a bunch of water into this. But I notice I get my best shaves on 3 days of growth. Curious as to how everyone else feels too about that. I know for some people, they kind of need more growth in order to even get like a decent shave. But for me, like, I can get good shaves off of a day's growth. But it's just when I had 3 days, I don't know, my hair seems to soften a little bit. So the razor just kind of glides over my face just a little bit nicer. And then I notice my first pass isn't a complete waste of a pass. But yeah, this thing just super jelly, really soft, pretty much no scrub whatsoever. And then I think my my comparison to the Declaration B5. It's pretty accurate. The density, the feel, pretty much all the same as the B5. I do think my B5 is maybe slightly higher lofted. So that would make it display just a little bit more, but aside from that, I really feel like I'm really not using too different of a knot right there. So just clean up real quick. Don't have a towel in here. So I have been feeling a little bit under the weather. I've been having some pain in my chest when I inhale at times. Some days have been worse than others. Today is not too bad. But yeah, so because of that, I've been using my own towel and everything just to play it safe. I did go see the doctor, and my doctor said that they're pretty sure that I don't have corona, so that's good. But you know, my symptoms are still kind of developing. Every day is a little bit different, so we're just playing it safe here. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be using like my little towels right here to dry my hands off. But okay, going with the Sprecher, the abalone or blue pawa, just because, like I said, I'm all matchy. Very nice. This lather isn't quite as thick as I'd like it to be. I almost feel like with this knot, I should try blooming my soaps a little bit just to soften the top layer for easier loading. But I mean, still very nice lather. Still super slick. Excelsior is great stuff after all, so. No complaints out of me. It's just not quite what I expected to get, but I feel like that's kind of more of a user error type of thing. But I hope everybody is doing well, staying healthy, staying somewhat entertained during this this time. It's looking a little better. But But yeah, I might try and bloom some of my slightly harder soaps when I use this knot, see if that makes a difference. But anyway, cross grain now. Yeah, feeling real good. Very nice. So, as you can see when I shave, I do like to take longer strokes, which is, I think, counter to what most instructional wet shaving videos say. Obviously, I didn't start out shaving like this. I really developed this technique over time. But it just goes to show that just because, you know, the instructional videos say to do things one way, well, I mean, there really is no, like, right or wrong way to shave. Just don't cut yourself, just get good shaves and boom, you know, whatever. But try stuff out, you know. Try taking longer strokes. Try doing things, you know, maybe a way that you're thinking of. Because there is no right or wrong way. I mean, technically getting cut isn't wrong if you want to slice your face up, you know. By all means, you do you, but I just don't think most people want that. But anyway, yeah, so just saying, try stuff out, you know. Don't let what you see everybody doing, you know, stop you from trying something out. One of my good buddies, Doug Bear, you go into the comments, you'll probably see him down there. He just started doing videos, which is awesome. But he is somebody who does a lot of unconventional, very cool stuff. Like one of them he did was making a lather out of bloom water, which is pretty cool. I don't remember if that was his original idea or he had seen someone else do it, but I mean, that's really not something you see people doing a lot of the time. nice. Sometimes with the Fool's Pass, I feel like I close off my angle a little too much, you know. So it's a little bit too close. The spine is a little too close to my face. I need to open it up a little more. That one went pretty nicely. The 2 little blemishes right there, but luckily it didn't get them or anything, so that's nice. Yeah, overall, very nice shave. Like I said, even though the lather wasn't quite as thick as I'd like, Excelsior is still a great base and provided all the slickness I need. So you saw how long I had loaded, and this is all the soap I have left. Not much. Yeah, a lot of water left over. But there we go. That's about it. So like I was saying, this is a soap eater. It could get better as time goes on. You know, this is only what, my 4th or 5th use with the knot, so there's still a lot of time for it to open up and let lather flow through a little bit better. I think me having the loft set a little low doesn't help with that, but I mean, overall, great knot. I mean, it's pretty much your budget B5. So yeah, here's the tips one more time. Absolutely just jelly magnificence. This thing is insane. So yeah, if you've ever wanted a Declaration B5, or you've got one and you'd like to find a way to pretty much get another one, you got it right here. This is just an absolutely magnificent knot. Really nothing bad to say about it. I mean, the flow through thing isn't really that big of a deal. I could just always load more soap. You know, I'm not really one to spare my soaps. So yeah, just overall magnificent knot. I'm just gonna dry my hands, knock my face off a little bit, and get my matching splash on. So East Egg. Is this Deltas? I don't think it is, but still really nice. Love the Barrister Man aftershaves. Really enjoy all Barrister Man products that I own. Yeah, fantastic shave. No irritation, as expected. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, hope everybody is staying healthy. I will do a 400 subscriber giveaway announcement, probably just a solo video. I'll try and get that out as soon as possible. I may even just film it now. The prize may be a little underwhelming to some. Hopefully you guys like it though. I'll give you a small hint, it'll be more geared towards like a beginner shaver. So yeah, like I said, thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. See ya.